In the beginning, when God began to create the heavens and the earth had no form and was void. Darkness covered the face of the deep, while a wind from God swept over the face of the waters.
Let there be light.
God saw the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness.
This is the day, and this is the night.
It was the first day, and then came the evening, and then the next day morning.
Let there be a firm ceiling between the waters, and let it separate waters from waters. And I called this ceiling as sky.
It's the third day. God continues with his creation.
Let the waters under the sky be gathered into one place, and let the dry land appear.
At the moment, the whole water around gathered into one place, and there came the dry land from the bottom.
This is earth, and this is the sea.
God saw that it was good. He still had many plans to do further.
Let the earth produce vegetation, plants yielding seeds, and fruit trees of every kind on earth that bear seed in it.
Oh, do you know what happened then? With that single word of God, the whole thing got changed. The barren land turned into green forest within seconds. God, the Creator, had definite plans to perform his task. You know, he is the most supreme artist ever. So he continued his work further. This is what happened on the fourth day.
Let there be lights in the ceiling of the sky to separate day from night, and to serve as signs for the seasons, days, and hours. And let these lights in the sky shine above the earth.
God made two great lights, the bigger light to govern the day, and the smaller one to govern the night.
This is the sun, and this is the moon.
At the end of the day, God saw that this was great. The earth seemed so beautiful with all the decorations in different colors. Then started the fifth day.
Let the waters bring forth an abundance of living creatures everywhere. Let the earth produce living animals according to their kind, birds, cattle, creatures that move along the ground, and wild animals according to their own kind.
Wow, this was a tremendous change in the whole of the earth, my dear friends. It was so thrilling to see the diversity of animals, from the tiny worm to the gigantic dinosaurs and mammoths. God saw that everything seemed good and was working pretty well so far. Then came the evening, which meant that this was the end of the fifth day. On the sixth day, God felt something was missing in his creation, and so he decided to create something in his own image that would control and take care of everything else that he had created. Man is the most superior creation of God. God took a lot of love and care to create man because he created man in his own image.
I created you in my image. and place you as master of all living things on the earth.
God brought all the beasts and the birds and all living creatures and asked man to name them one by one, and man did so. God put man in control of everything he had created, and he felt that man was his most supreme creation. God saw everything that he had made, and indeed it was very good. And this was the end of the sixth day. By the seventh day, God finished the work that he had done, and he rested from all the work that he had done, and took some rest. So God blessed the seventh day and hallowed it, because on it God rested from all the work in creation.